Hi everybody. Welcome to the third and final day of my 2020 Canadian Thanksgiving special for YouTube. So far in the special I've racked up a total of $51,500 and I'm going to add to it right now with the third and final Game Show themed video game for the special, and it is Hollywood Squares for the NES. Really awesome game, based on another awesome game show of course. Alright, let's get started right now. One player game. You choose one of 4 people. I'll be this guy, I'll be the X player. And my name? Brett. My name has 2 T's, but there's no room. That's okay. Playing against Beth. Game number 1 is worth $500. Celebrities are Mark, Liz, Mike, Pam, Rob, Val, Joe, May, and Eddie. I get to go first. Let's start things off with Rob. Rob's question. According to the World Book, over half the workers in Russia who lay bricks, dig ditches, and repair streets are what? Red-eyed and weary. Rob says women. I agree. Got it right. X gets the square. Now it's Beth's turn. Let's see who she picks. Mark. Here's the question. What well-known thing comes to mind when you hear the phrase plop, plop, fizz, fizz? A leaky faucet. Mark says it's a song from Mary Poppins. Beth disagrees. That's right, it's Alka-Seltzer. It's one of its classic advertising slogans. Circle gets a square. Let's go with Eddie. Eddie's question. What is another name for the wild, flat-faced, big-mouthed creature known as Yeti? My mother-in-law. Eddie says the saber-toothed tiger. Disagree. The abominable snowman. Got it right. X gets the square. Beth's turn. Going to Joe. Here's the question. The U.S. Conference of Mayors has published the Mayor's Cookbook. What recipe did Mayor Clint Eastwood contribute to the book? A knuckle sandwich. Joe says apple pie with cinnamon. Beth disagrees. Wrong. That's the correct answer. Apple pie with cinnamon. X gets the square. I'm going to go with May for the win. $500. Question. We know that there's chrome on our cars, but is there chrome in some of the food we eat? That's why frozen pizzas make excellent hubcaps. May says yes. I agree. Yes, tiny amounts are in cereals and some vegetables. X gets the square and the win. I won $500. Good start. Now it's on to round 2. Beth gets to start. It's another $500 game. And this is also the secret square round. Find the secret square for an amazing prize. Let's see who Beth starts with. Rob. Rob's question. According to Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, besides grinning all the time, the Cheshire Cat could do something else that made him unique. What? He can empty his own litter box. Rob says, vanish at will. Beth disagrees. That's wrong. It's the correct answer. Vanish at will. X gets the square. My turn. I'll go with Mike. Here's Mike's question. What is hypothermia? A fear of long underwear. Fear of wind. I disagree. It's a condition when the body temperature falls well below normal. X gets the square. Where's Beth going to go? Ooh, Beth found the secret square. A correct answer wins a vacation retreat to a Bavarian castle. Going with Joe for the block and the secret square. What do we call that thing that Shriners wear on their heads? Baked cheese Danish. Joe says turban. Beth agrees. Wrong, it's a fez, so she lost the trip. Can't win by default either way, so I guess I'll go with Joe for the win. If I get it, I don't get the trip though, but that's okay. A parakeet's foot has 2 toes pointing forward and 2 facing backward. What main purpose does this serve? They don't know whether they're coming or going. Joe says scratching. I agree. Oh, makes climbing gripping easier, so I got it wrong, so we get the square. Beth's turn. Going with Mark. Mark's question. A sad person feels blue. A jealous person is green. A coward is yellow. What kind of person sees red? A heart surgeon. Mark is an angry person, and Beth agrees. Right. So we get the square. I'm going to go with Val for the block. According to Psychology Today, just by carrying this with you when you go out to buy a car can save you up to $200. What is it? Your width. Val says a religious medal. I disagree. A current price guide for new cars. X gets square and the block. Where's Beth going to go to? Pam for the block. I had a feeling. Here's a question. Your dentist applies some highly concentrated hydrogen peroxide on your teeth, then uses a special heat-producing light. What is he doing? Wondering where the yellow went. Pam says, bonding my teeth. Beth disagrees. That's right, bleaching them is the correct answer. Someone gets a square. I'm going to go with Liz. Here's Liz's question. Who was the personality most closely associated with Poor Richard's Almanac? Pat Nixon. Liz says Thomas Jefferson. Disagree. Benjamin Franklin. Now where's Beth going to? May for the block. We're all familiar with the story of Robinson Crusoe, who was shipwrecked and stranded on a desert island. Did he ever get back to England? Yes, but his wife had rented out his room. May says no. Beth disagrees. And the answer is yes. So who gets a square on the block? One last square. I'm going to go with Eddie for the block and the 5-square win. In the United States, we say Merry Christmas. In Spain and Mexico, they say Feliz Navidad. In what country do they say Wesley Schweit? I can't pronounce it well, but that's about as I can say. Eddie says any country after 12 eggnogs. Eddie really says Poland. I agree. Got it right. X gets a square, and I get the 5-square win. That's all for this game. I get $500. Beth gets $400. She gets started round 3. Next game is worth $1,000. That's going to start with Rob. According to the Old Testament, Adam and Eve wore the world's first clothes. Who made them? No one knows. They were hand-me-downs. Rob says they made them themselves. Beth disagrees. That's right. God made them. So it gets a square. I'm going to go with Mark. Here's Mark's question. Your cat keeps rubbing up against you. What is he doing? Smelling my new cologne. Mark says rubbing a scent on you. I agree. X gets squared. Got that right. Where's Beth going to go to? Joe. Joe's question. Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father what? His half of the insurance. Another one, Joe says. Beth agrees. That's wrong. The answer is 41. X gets a square. Val for the win. $1,000, chance to play for a car. What's that popular spectator event in which drivers keep ramming their old cars into each other? Sounds like the Los Angeles Freeway at commuter time. Val says a funny car race. Disagree. A demolition derby. X gets a square and the win. I've won the game. Good stuff. I win the game and get to play for the car. Get to choose one of 5 keys. I'll go with number 5. There are 5 cars, of course. They all look like really nice cars. I think I'm going to choose this one, the BMW. Alright, let's see what happens. Gotta turn that key. If it opens the door, then I win the car. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah, the key doesn't fit. Well, at least I won $2,000. That's better than nothing. Alright, so I won $2,000 in Hollywood Squares for the NES for the 3rd and final day of my 2020 Canadian Thanksgiving special. We add that to the previous total. Grand total for the special, $53,500. Excellent total. Okay, so that's it for Hollywood Squares for the NES for the 3rd and final day of my 2020 Canadian Thanksgiving special. Hope you guys enjoyed the special. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next week for the beginning of my 2020 Halloween special. 7 days worth of Halloween-themed NES games. Hope you guys enjoy that, and I hope you guys enjoyed the special. Alright, so I'll see you guys next week. And remember, if you're a gamer or not, play hard and, of course, play safe. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.